Wright's 2018 book, Why Buddhism is True, The Science and Philosophy of Meditation and Enlightenment, does an excellent example of highlighting the benefits that Buddhist teachings can have on mental health. The book carries the main message that Buddhism's diagnosis of the human condition is inherently true. In this case, the human condition being referred to is the neurological belief that, through evolution, humans have been hardwired to be constantly searching for something better because our ancestors were constantly searching for survival. Because of this, meditation is the only way in which humans can truly become happy, as meditation acts as a filter by allowing individuals to see the world clearly for the first time. Chapter 2 focuses on establishing the key to meditation, which is an incredibly important part of Buddhism. However, a universal difficulty that even meditation experts experience is the art of completely opening your mind to meditative practices and successfully blocking out all other thoughts. Even Wright, the author of Why Buddhism is True, struggled with successfully mastering meditation. Wright admits to not being a tolerant or calm person, which is certainly a barrier to mastering the art of successful meditation. He even goes as far as to comparing himself to Bobby Knight, a basketball coach made famous for throwing a chair onto the basketball court in a fit of rage. In order to tackle this setback, Wright booked himself a spot on a week-long meditation retreat, which involved 5.5 hours of meditation a day. This meditation course involved turning off the television and internet, as well as eating meals in utter silence. However, even after taking these precautions, Wright found himself struggling to meditate. During this meditation retreat, Wright learnt that he was struggling because he was allowing his thoughts to be led by his wandering mind. He eventually learnt that he could limit the amount of time he spent following his thoughts before eventually breaking free. Wright was experiencing default mode network, a network in the brain that stays active even when a person is doing nothing. During this process, the human mind usually focuses on past experiences or future fantasies. Meditation occurs when you try and experience the present. This is a difficult process as it is not what the human brain is hardwired to do, but it is obtainable by focusing solely on breathing technique. In order to reach the state of meditation, is it important to focus on your breath, as the human mind cannot require something to focus on. Once the default mode network is abandoned, the human mind can finally achieve peace. This peaceful feeling is the reason why people return to meditation time and time again. Wright stated that the lesson he learnt from his meditative retreat was how to take charge by letting go. Wright was suffering from anxiety during the course, and he realized that this feeling was not under his control, it was controlling him. Once he stopped seeing the feelings that he couldn't control as part of himself, he achieved liberation from them and finally began to be back in control.